How's it going, boys? So today we're playing the Infinity Tezzy Boy deck. Oh yes. So we have 4 Witching Wells, 4 Golden Eggs, 4 Mind Stones, 4 Midnight Clocks, 3 Shillelaghs, 4 Settle the Wreckage, 4 Vraska's Contents, 3 Karns waifu materials, 3 Karns not waifu materials, and 4 Tezzy Boys. Oh yes. So this is a relatively simple deck. It works like this. You play Tezzeret, you get with these 2 non-waifu cards, these 2 things, then you kind of just play them willy-nilly here and there until you get enough things with Shillelagh, so you activate the special beam cannon and it suddenly just evaporates the enemy. Essentially, quite simple stuff if I'm to be honest. So we're just gonna have to see how it goes. We're gonna be playing in normal mode because it's just best of 3 is the blight of the goddamn universe in this game. Like, Wizards is not even trying to hide it. I understand why they're doing it, but it doesn't change the fact that it feels absurdly stupid that it has been done. The amount of goddamn times I have played best of 3 now, won the first game, and then drew all lands, no lands, or exactly the completely most perfect possible situations where, you know, I get one color and all the other cards I draw are the exact opposite color is astonishingly huge. Like, Wizards is not even trying to hide that anymore, that, you know, that best of 3 is 100% rigged. Well, honestly, can't really blame them for that too. Well, actually, I 100% easy can blame them for that and there's no problem. But yeah, it's just a thing. I absolutely hate it. Life is life, I guess. I understand why they do it, because no one would want to play best of 3 if you can lose 2 games in a row, because that's just honestly too much of a detriment to a person's consciousness. So, you know, losing 1 game, a relatively simple stuff right there, my boys. But losing like 3 games in a row, absolutely abysmal. So there you kinda, well, have it, essentially. I really dislike it, but hey, life is life, you just have to essentially roll with it at this point. Also, what the hell am I supposed to do with angels, and why is someone using angels and bags of holding in the same sentence? Do you want to angel the bags of holding or something? I'm not sure, Enemy-kun. Okay, so we can technically do this, because technically that's 100% of the time the best decision I could have ever made in my pitiful existence. Okay, so there, problem solved. Kinda ish, whatever, no one cares. So, onward we go. Already five strikes until midnight. Well, 5 strikes and 7 left. I don't know how you're supposed to call that, but that's really annoying now. Where is my Settle the Wreckage? It's a card, I like it, and I would honestly appreciate it if it was in my, well, handbag, whatever. Okay. So how are we gonna do this? Oh no. Ooh, Jesus Christ, look at that. That's a Mortify. That's a full-blown Mortify. Okay, now we can do this, and then we can still play a card, which is amazing, I guess. Still. Okay. So the card has been officially played. That means we are gonna be doing this. And, well, honestly, there's nothing better than a Meteor Golem. 6, 7. Can't actually do anything with that. Well, I could take this, but it doesn't provide me with anything, honestly. Well, we're gonna see what happens. Maybe we get a land or something and it's gonna be amazing. The midnight clock is slowly gonna tick midnight, so it's gonna be fine. Also, Karn's not exactly dying. Also, that's really bad suddenly. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of bad. Okay. No, actually, wait, that's not particularly bad. Well, that is kind of bad. Wait, did he just not attack for some reason? Yeah, it looks like he just chose to not attack for some reason. I'm not gonna question it, you know. I'm actually just not gonna even question it at this point. I think Enemy-kun understands what he's doing. So, do we want to kill this because it creates spirits and creates too much healing, or we don't want to do that? Well, we can actually slowly but surely start to... Actually, if we drop this... Wait, if we drop... Okay, so we drop this. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is not a big enough... Wait. Now, if we drop that, get back the card... Wait. I'm confused, but I am... Wait, this could probably work. Okay, yes, excelente, boys. Excelente. So we do this, do that. I don't know is that the right choice, but, you know, God knows I'm not gonna care and figure that one out. Then we can get back the Karn. And did we already use the Tezzeret? I don't think we used the Tezzeret. Anyway, this is kind of plus minus how the combo is supposed to work, and he figured it out. Okay, that's good. Man, I almost missed that, honestly, because I did not pay attention. But, you know, almost missed doesn't count. So, technically, everything went extremely, exceptionally according to plan. Okay, great stuff. So yeah, but essentially, do it like that, you can juggle infinity MacGuffins. And you can, you know, get out enough topters, helicopters, and, you know, Artificer tokens and whatnot to just one-shot your enemy with Tezzeret. That's essentially the point. And he figured out that we kind of got to the point where we can actually do it. Which is, honestly, as you can probably see, not in particularly extremely hard. You need a Tezzeret. We kind of have here, but this doesn't seem good. You need a Tezzeret, Karn, get the Karn, and essentially then it all goes. Well, also you need Saheeli, but no one cares about her exactly, so maybe you don't need her. Also, this hand does seem extremely horrible. I don't know why. We could work on the lands a little bit, but the deck started off differently, and I cannot be asked to fix the lands up. Honestly, it just pretty much entails adding in Zilfrim Void and calling it a day. And I am by far too lazy to do that, so, Okay, also it seems like Enemy-kun is AFK now. Oh shit, okay, let's pretend that this game never happened. Oh yes, the bonuses of playing the just play thing is I don't get punished for doing this, which is absolutely amazing in my opinion. Because now, when I forget to mulligan or don't mulligan, it's absolutely fine. No punishment. Great stuff. Absolutely love it, boys. Not gonna lie. Okay. So, let's look for a game where, you know, we press the mulligan button. Which would be good. Also, probably some people are gonna be against me just giving up like that. But I will allow myself at one time. In a video or in a single game. Yeah, I'm allowed to give up one time in a game. Okay, so we have 3 things that will work in conjunction with Tezzy Boy. Now we have more. Essentially, ley lines of abundance. No one cares. We need to buy it to now. Yeah, but actually we kind of do. Okay, so the plan's like this. We're just gonna leave it like that. And let's pretend it's gonna be good. I love pretending. Okay, let's see what he's gonna do with ley lines of abundance. I personally have never used ley lines of abundance in my life a single time. Well, I have, but it's always been a completely... Oh god, yes, that is exactly what I'm looking for, Enemy-kun, by the way. Well, not Enemy-kun, but yeah. So the problem is here, he could potentially drop something that doesn't make me happy. But yeah, I never use ley lines of abundance because it has never worked out for me. I have played many a fun game with ley lines of abundance. Oh, that's an elf deck, boys! Oh, look at that, it's an elf deck. I can't play Shalila anymore because it's a fucking elf deck. Okay, plan B. That was also extremely stupid because Mind Stone was far better, but who fucking cares at this point, honestly. Okay, so plan B. I am 100% dead unless I find my Settle the Wreckage, which is... Oh god, is he just playing my goddamn elf deck? Oh, by the way, we're gonna be doing an elf deck because the world needs an elf deck made by me, and we're gonna call it well, obviously Khazar Milkers yet again. Okay, this is really bad. Yeah, this is pretty much the definition of bad. Okay, Karn the Great Nothing. That's still pretty bad. Okay, let's see. We can make the egg into a weapon, but no one cares. We can do this, but no one cares. Also, we're kind of getting punished for the fact that we didn't use the Mind Stone instead of the golden egg, but no one cares. Aha, perfect. That is exactly, again, nothing that I want. Excellent, excellent. The game knows how to create tension. Can't blame, can't say anything about that. And yes, this card. You know, I choose to believe that that is a she, because nothing else would work in my consciousness. You know, just feel that I need to make the point there. Also, not a bad elf deck, but you know, my elf deck is gonna be so much superior. Also, he's essentially just like giving me time to find that sweet, sweet Settle the Wreckage, which he should get honestly punished for, and he is absolutely 100% of the time not getting punished for this. So is that the next card? And it is not, for a change of scenery. Interesting. Okay, that was pretty goddamn horrible. But that's fine, because we won the first game, and that's what matters. Because most people's attention span doesn't last longer than the first game. So technically, the video is already a success. Yes. Doesn't take a lot to make a successful video, it seems. Really doesn't. Honestly, you need to put barely any effort. Well, yeah. Said the guy who doesn't have an editor. Who probably needs an editor. Very, like, really badly or something like that. But yeah, let's just move on and see what happens. 250 cards. And this is not the first time in, like, the past 2 days I have even seen a 250 card deck. Not gonna lie. It's actually funny how, well, reliable a 250 card deck can honestly be made into. Pretty hilarious. Oh, he actually starts off with a land. Great stuff, great stuff. Okay, we have Tezzy Boy, we have Karn, we have... Honestly, I want exactly everything of this. Okay, as long as he doesn't magically Vraska's Contempt our Tezzy Boy, a Rapture Shrine, that's honestly probably the best thing that could have happened for him. Okay, hopefully he doesn't drop a creature, because I really want to do the double Karn. And what the fuck is that? Okay, that's like absolutely 100% of the time the worst case scenario. What the hell, game? Also, that was a misplay. I wanted to pay life for it, but that's absolutely fine. No one cares, right? Okay, so let's hope he doesn't do anything. 250 card decks, as funny as it is, if you don't get land screwed or bricked or whatever, you're honestly not in a bad situation. Which is, again, kind of extremely funny in my opinion. But yeah. Okay, the Grandmaster Artificer is in the house. That's gonna be 10 out of 10 probably. The midnight clock strikes the cock pretty soon. 1/4 of the way there, boys. Let's see what he does. He's probably not killing it, which means we get a free thingamajiggy, and if we want, we can free Settle the Wreckage. It depends on what he plays. Wait, that's actually not even horrible. Those things don't have haste. Amazing! It actually worked out for the best, lads. Okay, so do we want to drop Karn? Or do we want to just Vraska's Contempt something? If we drop the Karn, blah blah blah, Vraska's Contempt. I feel that this is generally gonna be the better, the more solid play. I know it's a little bit awkward playing the clocks sometimes, but it's absolutely fine at the same time. Okay, so here's the real question. Can he actually deal with this? Because I would actually dislike it if he was capable of dealing with this. Okay, let's see now. What happens? What does enemy Kun do? Also, he has more lands than me, which is kind of hilarious to a degree. But, you know, also extremely sad at the goddamn same time. And walk the goddamn plank. Are you shitting me? Well, doesn't really... Wait, and a Dire Fleet Poisoner? Oh boy, that kills the Planeswalker instantly because reasons. And they still haven't fixed that part. That has been a bug in the game for, well, honestly, probably a goddamn century by now. Yeah, probably a goddamn century. That's absolutely hilarious. Also, I'm gonna help him so much with Settle the Wreckage, it's not even gonna be funny. Which is gonna make it kind of a little bit funny. Okay. So, great stuff. Great stuff, boys, indeed. Okay, let's see. Well, this is gonna help him so much. Honestly, if I was playing a 250 card deck, I would be happy if someone settles Wreckage upon me. Yeah, so is this a mono black deck, by the way? A 250 card mono black. Nope! He wanted red. Interesting. Very interesting. Not really. But we're gonna lie about it. Okay. So let's see, what do we want? Do we want Tezzeret Boy because we can get back something? No, there's actually no reasonable artifact to even get back, and this is gonna get exiled. So, I guess it's just time to Karn it up. Okay, so we're Karning it up via this thing. No real point in it just yet, but hey, that's just life. Okay, let's see. He can't do the Mind Stone. We have one more Settle the Wreckage. Oh god, that's horrible. That is absolutely the worst case scenario in the worst case scenarios of the worst case scenarios. Okay, that's really, really not good. A Gravekeeper of all goddamn things unholy. Okay, so let's see. If we do this, and we actually achieve absolutely nothing of value. Great stuff, boys. Great stuff. Okay, we can do the Mind Stone thing, and now we can do the, well, nothing really. We can just blast him, and that's gonna be all she wrote. Bip! Yep, impressive 3 damage. I know. 10 out of 10. Okay, so what the hell am I supposed to do here? Okay, he has also a Sarkhan. Wait, if he resurrects something... Wait, he doesn't have anything to resurrect because I kind of made sure of that. Also, should have probably done the Witching Well. I'm not sure why I wanted the Mind Stone to be animated, but... Well, essentially, we're here, and that's, again, all she wrote at this point. Okay, Walk the Plane continues to be an annoying cunt. At least he's out of cards, technically. At least he's out of cards. At the same time, he needs to choose what he wants to kill. Is it the Tezzeret Boy? Yes, it's the Tezzeret Boy. Honestly, does make a lot of sense. Okay. Also, since that thing has Death Touch, it's absolutely fine. And now we're drawing a little bit more cards. That's relatively good. Not gonna lie, boys. That's relatively good. So, one thing we're doing for certain is this. Then one more thing we're doing for certain is definitely this. And I'm not sure how we're gonna move onwards from that position in life. Okay, do we want any of that? We probably want more recycle materials. Okay, so do we that, or do we just get something out? I'm not sure at this point. Maybe that was a mistake. Well, that was probably a mistake. Okay, let's see. So he needs the top deck things. So that's gonna be 10 out of 10. Also, do I want that dead? Yes, I want that dead. Karn's still gonna have 1 HP left, so it's gonna be absolutely fine. Also, this card, the card blah 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 card, doesn't really do too much to us. And of fucking course he gets something with Death Touch yet again. Not gonna lie, boys, kind of a little bit questioning life here currently. Kind of questioning that life a little bit lot there. Okay, what is he gonna do? Well, he's obviously gonna do that. I guess that was pretty self-explanatory. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna resurrect the Mind Stone. Are we just gonna do this now? Okay. Plan. Well, I guess we do this instantaneously, right? No reason to not. No reason to not. And then we can do this. Okay? Honestly, we don't get a lot from a move like that, but I am not exactly asking to get a lot from a move like that. Oh, why is this so complicated? Well, it is complicated because this is a pretty memeish build, but hey, that's absolutely fine. Okay, so he really wants to kill that guy. I honestly understand. I honestly really do understand why he would want to kill Karn so much. I also kind of want to kill Karn so much. Okay, well, how do we do this? Do we... Yes, we kind of block it. Okay. As long as we're getting HP up, technically we're gonna be 100% fine. Okay, now we can get this back if we so choose, but instead we're gonna... Well, okay, we're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. And now we're absolutely not gonna do anything. Because we're gonna tap this when we put the defense thing on. And then it's gonna be good, hopefully. Depends on what he draws, obviously. Oh, what the hell is that? That's annoying. I can already tell you what that is. That is 100% annoyance. Okay, he still tries to kill the card like there is absolutely no tomorrow. Makes, honestly, a bunch of sense. But yeah, here it is. We get to draw now. Which is pretty good because more lands. Everyone, like, really loves more lands. Finally got Shalila, which is actually going to give us a little bit of that sweet breathing room. Okay, good. And now we can -3 this, get a Vel back, and essentially everything suddenly looks like a lot more prosperous for us. Okay, one more card or a golden egg. A golden egg and a card. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Let's see, do we want this? Okay, I don't know exactly what that did, but hey. That's fantastic. Boys, absolutely fantastic. We did stuff. I'm pretty proud of myself. Also, there is a chance he actually hits the con, because the con's like super annoying currently for him. I don't have enough removal against creature decks in this deck. That I can tell you for 100% of the time if we don't draw Shalila in a reasonable amount of time. And he attacks that guy, literally as anticipated. Okay. Is he not gonna attack anything else? Well, he is attacking something else. A little bit. Okay, so he's attacking everything with something? Wait, what? Oh god, that's horrible. Okay, do I want to protect that? Do I want to protect that? Well, I need to kill that sooner or later, so might as well do it now. Okay. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Probably not exactly the 10 out of 10 people wanted. Yeah, this is so hard. But meme decks are meme decks. Okay, so we're doing this now. And we're gonna do the MacGuffin story, I think. Yes, we're gonna do this. And we're gonna be doing... Wait! The Chaos Wand could do wonders for us currently. Okay, let's see. I'm assuming he has a lot of removal. I don't have enough mana to use a Chaos Wand. Well, ain't that a bitch. Okay. Good enough. Good enough, boys. Good enough. The Midnight Clock is still on its move. We can actually... Oof. Okay, that's pretty interesting. Not really. But at least it's something. Man, this thing is so annoying. It deals 1 damage to target creature defending. Oh, if only I could actually kill it. Yes. Do I protect my Shalila? I think I protect my Shalila. A little bit, at least. Okay, so currently... Jesus Christ, this is not going good. This is hilarious how not, well, how average I would probably say this is actually going. We haven't hit any of our combos that are supposed to do okay, that's exactly also not one of the cards I would like. And we got exile targeted creature, put 2 loyalty tokens on something. I definitely don't want you. So there we have it, a little bit of sweet, sweet exile. Okay, good. Exile is always good. Okay, 50% done on the clock. And slowly but certainly, well, we're actually going to be only 2 strikes away. So yeah, this Chaos one is going to do miracles for us, boys. At least that's... Oh, God. Well, hopefully I find the exile creature feature pretty goddamn soon. Otherwise, this is not going to look good. This is not gonna look good if I don't find a way to exile that Phoenix. Rekindled Phoenix. It doesn't even look like a Phoenix. It looks like an owl. Still surprised by that every time I see it. But yeah, the Chaos one is gonna do good business. It's gonna do real good business. Okay, so that's dead. We're gonna draw soon again. So there is at least that small insignificant factor, and that's gonna be very useful, by the way, may I add. Okay, let's see. Please exile. There must be something that exiles something. Oh, what is this? Destroy target creature or planeswalker. Sacrifice a creature feature. Yes, I'm actually gonna be okay with this. Submit, and then we wanna kill... Wait, is he gonna prog the Priest of the Forgotten Gods because he doesn't give a shit about the Phoenix? It is possible. It is definitely possible. I think he's gonna do it. Yes, sir. He actually did it. The absolute mad lad. Now we can kill the egg. That's pretty insanely good. Not gonna lie, boys. Okay, yeah, so now we can kill the egg. Because we didn't choose a target for it. Nice. Wait, what? Wait. Oh! Just fuck me, boys. Just honestly, just shove it real deep at this point. Oh god, that was so horrible. So if anyone didn't figure out what happened, I accidentally sacrificed the goddamn servo token I did not want to sacrifice. So 10 out of 10 right there, boys. 10 out of 10. But honestly, I think we have literally enough for the yeah, we have enough, finally. It took us long enough, but we do have the Infinity combo up. It doesn't matter if he kills Shwailili or Shwailotli. At this point, it's just the Phoenix is there, it has haste, this is a spirit token, but this is enough. This is enough, boys. Oh, look at this. Deals 1 damage to a planeswalker. Ah, boys, we finally did it. We actually finally did it. Yeah, it would be nice if we could get more draw in this deck. Also, man, I could well, it's gonna take a really long time, because this is honestly... It's still a meme deck, but... Wait, is he attacking? Yes, he's attacking with everything. No blocks, no one cares. Okay, so he loses now. Good stuff, boys. Good stuff. I am so proud of myself for finally winning a 300 billion card deck. Okay, so we dropped this, right? Everyone knows what's coming. We dropped this, right? Everyone knows what's coming. We do the minus Kajigger. We play this now because it has affinity. We get Karn some up back because reasons. Big Daddy Karn on the prowl, boys. And now we get one more of these bad boys back. And now we can sing the bad boys, what you gonna do team song if we also like to. Because it honestly makes no difference. Well, honestly, we need to do a little bit different things. Okay. So we're gonna just essentially get absolutely everything back. Okay. So, let us do it like this. Let us get more Karns back. And sooner or later we're gonna have enough. Yes, I know, enough is like a really big word and whatnot, but it's actually true. So let's see, do we want a Chaos Wand, Meteor Golem? A Meteor Golem sounds fine. Okay, so now we can drop a Meteor Golem, it's fine, hit this guy. Essentially, we have, actually shouldn't have dropped the Meteor Golem, that's kind of stupid, but hey, it's absolutely fine. Okay, by the way, with Psy Master Artificer, or whatever the hell the guy's name is, it's a lot more easy, but who cares? This has more style. Well, honestly, it doesn't have more style, but you kind of get the point. It's not exactly hard. Okay, so this is the deck. It's really hard to pull off. And honestly, Psy's a lot better, but I have made such bad decks with Psy, which you have never seen, by the way, before. I didn't use it. But you can actually use both of those cards. Also, you know, Psy and Shillelagh at the same time. But it's still gonna be a meme deck. So honestly, just do your thing if you want to do it like that, or you want to do it like that. It doesn't matter too much. It's an infinity combo, but which sometimes works. Shillelagh just is a relatively easier way to pull it off, because usually no one has 3 billion HP. Unless they play like I play the game, which is horrible. But yeah, so anyway, this is the deck. This was Quizzer Sensen. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my channel. Check out well, literally everything, I guess. And have a nice day. Bye bye.